Well, let's find out which charts our chartists are breaking down for us on Chartbusters. Wow, I said the word chart like 3 times in the last 20 seconds. And we've got Nooresh as well as Kunal here for just that. So, Kunal, take us through your chart of the day.
Well, the chart is for BHEL and how the stock has slowly and gradually moved up higher, managed to break past about the major resistances. So what I'm showcasing is a major long-term trend change for BHEL. This is the high the stock had made in 2010-11 when the stock was almost at 400 odd rupees. This was the previous major highs for the stock when it was almost at 200 to 50 odd mark in 2016. And this is the breakout point for the major trend line resistance for BHEL. So which means that the first major downtrend line resistance has been broken for BHEL. Then comes those minor trend lines which we look out for. So this is the recent sell-off for BHEL, the stock correcting from 100 rupees to a point where it was almost at 20 or 25 rupees on the COVID low. So even this trend line has been broken, and the best part is that even a rising trend line, so a rising trend line is acting as a resistance, even a rising trend line has been broken by BHEL. This generally indicates that the stock is going into a higher momentum for itself. So I would probably expect the stock to move up significantly higher. We've placed a near-term target closer to 130 for BHEL, but I believe that the major resistances which come back into the stock is closer to this 200 range for the stock. So that should be the more medium to long-term target for BHEL.
Okay, BHEL it is. That's a stock that Kunal is analyzing. What about you, Nooresh?
So looking at the Nifty itself and showing what sort of a divergence is there. So if you look at Nifty 50, after topping out around 20,000, the index corrected all the way to 19,250, 300. And there were three lower lows and 2 to 3 lower bottoms. But at the same time, if you look at the Nifty total market index, which is all the top 750 names, the index is pretty flat and actually is closer to getting towards a breakout. So this tells you that the broader market is still pretty strong, and one should be on a watch out for a possible breakout on the upside. Confirmation to be seen on the Nifty total market, or the Nifty 500 is also a very similar structure. So 19,550 to 19,600 cross on Nifty 50 could trigger a fresh up move. So watching out with a positive bias.
Stock individual stocks as well. Kunal, what's on your list?
So I'll go with the buy on Star Health. That's a stock which is trying to make a comeback, a bullish flag pattern on the short-term charts. 666 as the target, stop us at 616. And M&M Finance is also making a very good comeback. The second day where the stock is trying to break past about the 300 levels. So would expect this breakout to sustain for the stock. 315 as a target and stop us at 293.
Okay, Nooresh, getting your top recommendations. What's looking good on the charts today?
So first would be a buy on Hindalco, trying towards a breakout above 465, 467 levels. So preemptive buy, stop loss at 455, target of 490. Second, continue to like LIC Housing, stop loss at 415, target price of 480.